Yo, what's going on, YouTube? This is the story about how I went from the streets to $10,000 a month at 19, just off having multiple Faceless YouTube channels as a reoccurring income source. Right? So, this is me. Few months, this was a year ago. This about a year ago. So this wasn't too long ago, but it was long ago, if you get what I'm saying. Right? As you can see right here, I don't know how can I can't use my arrow, but the picture in the middle was me at the trap house, right? I was serving out this house right here, right? The other picture is just me, with prop guns. These are prop guns, YouTube, right? But these are me. These pictures are me. Let me see if this.
Like 10 minutes calls on my phone. Got my fucking 30, 15 in your home. Dip up like shit, but you cannot come home.
Like I said, those are props. Those are props. But those are me, right? So I couldn't even walk the stage. I got my diploma, but I couldn't walk the stage because they searched me, found a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna say they caught me serving. They caught me serving in school, right? Couldn't walk the stage. Graduated, but I couldn't walk the stage, right? Soon as I graduated, I got locked up. Got locked up, spent some time in the county, then boom. I was thinking to myself, like, is this really what I want to do in my life? Is this, like, actually what I want to do in my life? Then I thought back and said, what would Kid Me want to do in my life? Right? Kid Me, he was on YouTube. Trying to make YouTube videos. Trying to become famous, right? Whether it was anime, playing video games, etc. I always like watching King Vader. I always like watching Supreme Dreams, RDC World. I like watching YouTube. I like creating YouTube videos. So I said, damn, if I ever get out of here, I'm gonna make YouTube videos, and that's what I did, right? So I started my first YouTube channel, which was a Faceless channel, probably about, I want to say, August. So last year exactly. Yeah. Skip that. But how I blew my channel up. So the channel, it was a music, like, documentary type of channel, right? So as a kid, I was a big fan of Tyler, the Creator, ASAP Rocky, Earl Sweatshirt, MF Doom, people like that. So I wanted to make videos about those type of people, right? And the things I looked at, because as a kid, I just looked at views, subs. I even bought subs. Do not buy subs because it's going to hurt your channel, right? You're going to have a bunch of inactive bots. So do not buy views, subs, etc. Do not buy that shit, right? But the things I started looking at were my CTR, and you can find this in the YouTube studio. Go to your reach, you'll find this in your YouTube studio. But the things I started looking at were my CTR and my audience retention on 8-minute videos and less, right? When you're just starting, you want your videos 8 minutes or less. Do not make no 10 to 15-minute video, because if you're just starting off, people, they don't know you. They don't know you to watch a full 15-minute video, a full 25-minute video. They don't know you good enough, right? Once you gain their trust, then you can start making 25-minute videos. But once you're starting off, do not make no shit like that, right? How I blew my channels up, my music channel was focusing on CTR, which has to be 6% above, right? If you get a CTR lower than 6%, change the thumbnail title. Your CTR is based on your title and your thumbnail. I forgot to say that. It's based on your title and your thumbnail. So those are the two main factors, right? CTR and audience retention. But once you're brainstorming about a video, you shouldn't be brainstorming about how many views it's gonna get, etc. You should be thinking about, are people gonna click this? Is my CTR gonna be high? Is my audience retention gonna be high once I'm editing this video? Right? Those are the two things you should be focusing on. Now picking your niche, right? So YouTube Shorts, I've never done YouTube Shorts, but I know some people that do YouTube Shorts. It's gonna take you 100 million views to earn a good source of income every single month, right? You're gonna have to have 100 million views every single month. I'm gonna go a little bit lower, 70 million views. 70 million views and up to earn a good amount of income, right? And most people, it's kind of tricky to do that, right? And they're earning a very low RPM range. Meanwhile, long form earns anywhere from $1 to $30 RPM, right? The highest RPM I think is in the finance niche, because a lot of finance advertisers, you know, who do they want to market to? They want to market to people watching finance videos. So, yeah, so I would suggest you don't do YouTube Shorts. Don't start off on YouTube Shorts, because you'll have a lot of inactive viewers for your long form videos, and like I said, you're gonna have to get 100 million views per month to earn a good source of recurring income. This right here is just a few screenshots of my channels. The top are for my music documentary channels, and the bottom is for my true crime channel. And this right here, this channel you're watching me on right now is my second channel of this channel. I think I'm gonna make this channel Vibrant Speaks, like my personal channel, where I just, you know, speak my opinion, etc. Just speak my mind about stuff. But this Vibrant Speaks channel, I got monetized I think it was 10th something. It was the 10th, I think. Right? So this income right here isn't even a full month. If I would have had the full month monetized, it would have been $2,000, right? This is my first month ever monetized on this channel. We did almost $1,500. And yeah, it just goes to show. I think I started this channel, like really grind on this channel in like March, right? So this goes to show that if you really dedicate your time to these YouTube channels, you can blow it up quick, right? But yeah, this is my Vibrant Speech channel. Like I said, I was in the street, so I like to talk about street culture, street psychology, you know, hood culture, rap music, drill rappers, etc. Right? So I started this channel to talk about that, just to, you know, bluster about things that I like and things that I don't like. But yeah, these are just reviews from the website. Let me see if I can show y'all. But yeah, you can go to the website right here. The website is in the link in the bio. But yeah, those are just reviews for the website right there. How do I play this? And we have a community. Let me see if I can show y'all. My bad. So it's an ebook, something with modules. We have modules and the community, so you're learning hands-on and you get access to the community. And this is just the community plus the free ebook, so you don't have to pay the $27, right? But this is some screenshots I took, I think it was yesterday. This person, Emery, is in my community. He posted a screenshot of Reels. I just want to say that the community is exclusive to everybody. If you do Facebook, Instagram Reels, TikTok, etc., we have people in that community that's gonna help you. You have EP from the G, we have Scoomy G, we have A5. We have multiple people in this community that's gonna help you, right? We have Joe Gliz in the community. All these people I'm naming are successful YouTubers, and some of them have transferred to Facebook. Now, Facebook, a lot of people don't know this, but Facebook has the real bag at this moment. Like, they're throwing the bag. Like, they're begging people to go on Facebook. Right? They're essentially begging people to go on Facebook right now. Why? Because I don't know why. I don't know why, but Facebook has a big bag right now. A lot of people are earning big bags right now, like $30,000 per month. There's people earning $300,000 per month. You know, like moms just posting quotes on Facebook, earning $300,000 per month. But yeah, and this is Bryce. He tripled his income in 50 days. Who else? These are some other screenshots I took today, actually. You know, we have a 100 days of discipline program in there as well. And these people, like you see right here, Lavaris is on day 38, day 8 for Jeffrey, day 2 for B. And yeah, so this is the story on how I went from the streets to $10,000 a month at 19 off multiple Faceless YouTube channels, and how you can do the same as well, right? So, if you doing dirt right now, stop doing that dirt, man, because it's gonna catch up eventually. You gonna get caught, man. Like, it's Big Brother at this point. Every camera is watching you. Every single camera is watching you, right? So you gonna get caught eventually. That's the God honest truth. You gonna get caught, man. Unless you, God forbid, you get sent off this world. But yeah, that's how I went from the streets to $10,000 a month. Like I said, the community is for everybody. YouTube, Facebook. If you purple, white, pink, black, you know, it doesn't matter. You can join the community. You don't have to be in the streets. I'm not making this video for people in the streets. But if you are in the streets, this is a message to get out the streets. You know, you can do YouTube, blow up multiple different channels. But yeah, peace out.